Hey there, folks. This is Freak with a Pen from the future, and I just wanted to say that unfortunately, the first 29 minutes of this stream occasionally gets a little choppy. I seem to have fixed the problem, and the rest of the stream is fine, and hopefully, moving forward, this won't be the case again. So, yeah, just, bear with me. And, I hope y'all can still enjoy. Weirdly, it's only the footage that gets choppy. The audio keeps going. I don't know. Hey! Come on. Come on, Internet. You gonna stabilize? What you gonna do here, Internet? Okay. Hey there, folks. As far as I'm concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is a makeup stream. And we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. If the internet decides to calm down. Hold on. Login required. What the fuck? Sorry. Could have sworn I already did this, but fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, sorry, that was weird. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this game because apparently Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku is fucking cursed or something. I don't know. Anyway, is this a throwback game? No, not really. Is it a remake of a old game? No. Again, not really. But you wanna know what it is? It's a game that fucking works. So... let's do this. Casual for the purposes of doing this. Keep the action flowing, turn off level up windows, mission briefs, only important tutorials will appear. I probably should, yeah. What the fuck? Because, like, it's fine 1 second, and then just the fucking internet just fucking drops.
This bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Alright, let's see, which did we, I did a guy in my personal playthrough, so let's go with female.
Hey, get up already!
Sorry, what's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
That seems fine.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Does it seem to be working better when I'm not actually looking at it on my screen? Whatever. Feigning
Back
dickness.
off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... By the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
This'll just... Oh. Crap. I was gonna just hit the right button until you know, it was random, but, no, I guess since, fuck it, I did a female rival in my personal playthrough. I'll do a male rival here. Once again, that seems fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
I'll be there in a second. Sorry folks, I'll be back in just one sec. Okay. I am back. And hopefully the stream hasn't just fucking imploded while I was gone. Alright. Wasn't expecting a fight so soon.
Ready
Wish
as
him
I'll
luck.
ever be. Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
It's not over.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
I'm gonna... Oh. Every class has its own class action. She's is currently a Myrmidon. Myrmidon? Okay, well, I'll pretend like that I know what the fuck that means. Hold X.
Charge!
Spin attack. Oh, that was fucking pathetic. What the fuck was that, game? This is fucking nothing. Okay.
Guess that's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Lock on. Okay, cool. To display the quick menu.
No, not yet!
Wow. Okay, a bit of a spoiler. We get a class change like literally after this battle, and I didn't really appreciate how much better that class is to what we're currently doing.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Critical rush at time. Oh, right, the stun gauge.
complete. The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Fine. Why wouldn't she be fine?
Eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
See, everything's perfectly fine. It is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push. Push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Berling's mercenaries.
Obviously. I mean, how could they?
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Right, obviously.
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Berling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that. I've got you now.
I genuinely don't know if that's good or not, compared to what you're able to output, like, right after this fight.
I won't lose.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
Yep, she's dead.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, and now I get to fight Byleth. Yay! This'll go well.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. We're gonna
Fucking 25. And he's just fucking... just hundreds. Okay! Everything's okay. I forgot how short the cord on my controller is. Whoopsie. Anywho. Oh god, just so much out of my fucking health.
Just one merc.
Run! Run while you can!
Well, Getz is dead.
Gets no! This can't be happening.
My friend! You killed my friend. Damn it, I especially hate it when that happens during a cutscene.
Keep fighting.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I'm going Super Saiyan, you dick. And now I got an extra sword. That seems to be better when I'm... Okay, so yeah, what I was doing before was basically nothing. Don't know how I was attacking that guy behind me, but you know, whatever.
Interesting. They're fighting like an entirely different person.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait!
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Fuck you too!
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here! Why am I so tired?
Well, you did just go Super Saiyan for the first time. I swear to God, is Super Saiyan just the fucking secret word for my computer to just go to shit?
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Who are you?
Huh. Okay. I may have figured out the problem, and if I'm correct, I'm gonna be really fucking annoyed. But, you know what, let's just get back into the fucking thing. I'm gonna have to fucking download these and duct tape them together in my editor anyway, so... Fuck it. No, do not
It's beginning
skip.
to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much.
Okay.
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Okay. This must be a dream back on my feet. I mean, if I saw this weird shit going on, I'd probably assume it was a
Is this
dream.
a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort. Still, the important
I don't
thing
like
is
your
what
tone,
you do
good sir.
after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Well, poo.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Swear not to lose again, vow to become stronger. I mean, is that not... I guess I'll go with the vow to become stronger.
Then I'll get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison.
Well, I mean,
One day,
you already
I will
kind of
surpass the Ashen Demon.
did have a big power boost there.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to.
I mean,
never
you
knew
seem
my
pretty,
real parents, and
you
I
know,
lost the mother
bent
who
out of
raised
shape
me.
when,
Parting's just
you know,
come easy to me, I guess. The
Getz
best way to
died.
honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries.
Like, am I
and the
wrong,
Ashen
or-
Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point
Intimacy.
is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
What you talking about, glowing man? Well, not glowing, but, you know, whatever. Look, the dude looks like, oh. Greatest anime betrayal of all time. Griffith!
Prologue. A chance encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess,
Fodlan.
has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
I swear to God, so
the
many
north
of
is
these
the
sound
Holy
like
Kingdom of
medications
Fargus,
for
ruled by the
diseases that
royal
are
family
just
and its knights.
so bad.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance.
Fuck you!
Once consumed in war,
You're gonna tell me
these
that a
3
word with
powers
like
now exist
how many
in
fucking
Milton
letters
Harmony.
was that? That was like 12 fucking letters.
Nestled between them is Garrick
L-E-I
seat of the Church of
C-E-S-T.
Ceres,
Okay, so only
the
9,
land's widely
admittedly.
practiced faith,
But
and a
still,
power that helps
it's
to
just
maintain
Leicester?
peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge
Alright,
of the
fine,
empire,
fine,
is a
whatever.
small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary
I bet they
awaits.
use Worcestershire sauce in Leicester. Bullshit.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Well, I'm a human, so I have to sleep, dude.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many
Yay!
times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And
There are
tonight,
monsters in
despite
Fire
my
Emblem?
repeated warnings, you took the wrong
I
path
thought
and
most of
ended
the
up having
enemies
to
that you
sleep on a
face in
bed of
Fire
leaves
Emblem
in the
games were
middle
like
of the
enemy
woods.
armies. Anyway, so for any of those who are watching this and, you know, care about it, good news. Coyote vs. Acme, WB is letting the movie Coyote vs. Acme be picked up by another distributor. So, yeah. I mean, it'd be nice if they did that with Batgirl and... what was that other one that they, like, actually made and then canceled at the last second for a tax write-off? What was it? Scoob 2. That was it. Additionally, there are rumors that several filmmakers have contacted their agents to cancel meeting plans with WB. Oh boy, man, it's almost like continuously just canceling movies out of the blue when they're already 100% made just for a fucking tax write-off will come back to bite you in the ass in a way like, oh, I don't know, no one wants to fucking make movies with you anymore? Anyway. Sorry, I mean, don't get me wrong, I will probably watch the Coyote vs. Acme movie if, you know, it's on a streaming service that isn't actively giving money to... you know, never mind what I was about to say. But, you know, I'm not terribly excited about it. I like that because of the sheer fact that it also might mean we might get to see the Batgirl movie. Brendan Fraser as Firefly, baby! Excited. Anyway.
Hey, you can at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection.
Fuck you, Kirkland Brand Griffith.
At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Fuck you.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Would you like a boot up your
probably
ethereal
easier
ass?
to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
Well, all my friends are dead.
We've no time
so...
for interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Sorry, I had to sneeze and I didn't want to deafen nobody.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive that.
God, just the fucking combo finishers really do make you realize how little damage you were doing. Shez changed classes and is now a Flugel. Yes, obviously. You know, you ever just look at a game, look at the things it calls, you know, characters in it, and just be like, yeah, you're just making up shit to sound different than other games, aren't you? Okay. New classes and new abilities. Shez learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press LX to check the class and use the unique action ability, Shadow Flash. Gain a chance to perform a few attacks. Instantly defeat non-commander units. Chance increase with hit count. Press R1 to dash short distance. Okay. When HP is 90% or above, increase the warrior's gauge fill rate. Okay. When ordered to attack, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Fuel. Pick up materials. Where'd all the other bad guys go? Oh, would you look at this tall drink of water? No. I think I'm just gonna kill y'all. I'm fighting what? Ah. Class and affinities. Okay. I see.
Deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Yeah, right.
It's weird that her weapon is like a fire axe, right?
And that's how it's done.
Like a log chopping axe, not like a battle axe. Let's see what moves I got with her.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived. I've awaited this moment.
Yeah, press up or down. It's weird. Okay, so this game works very similarly to the way that Hyrule Warriors worked. But not in the same way that Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity worked. At least I don't think so, but it has been a while since I played that game. So I could be wrong. I could be completely talking out of my ass.
I won't allow anyone to stop me.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Units with crests can trigger crest effects under each unit with a tube of crest or a box of crest whitening strips. Stupid, dumb, bad joke, awful. Find details about the crest effects by selecting details on this.
They're just a bunch of brats.
Oh, minor crest of fuck right off. Bladed? Bladed? Sound like Porky Pig having a fucking stroke. Bladed. 20% chance of increase the damage dealt by combat arts in exchange for greatly increasing the weapon durability cost. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. That sounds shit.
Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
Oh. Nice little...
Take a breather. I'll take over.
When was I fighting a dragon?
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
Watch this.
All right, she'll...
Extra effect attack. Extra... Flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders are vulnerable to the ability effective versus flyers. Gee, you don't say. I'd have never guessed.
Take the lead.
No problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Very sharp, Claude, as usual.
Well, that was easy. Of course, then again, I guess that's what happens when you have two arrows on them.
So much for you. Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
That's not... I don't like the timing with Claude's moves. Not a fan.
Let's try this.
Order Claude to overwhelm the enemy. They have the greatest advantage. Well,
let's see how this goes.
Yeah, do that.
We will proceed as planned.
We must strive to perform to the best of our
Send
ability.
him there, and Eldegaard. I'm sure you're good against somebody. No. Oh, no.
They must
okay.
learn who they're up against.
Eviction orders tell your allies you shall capture the remaining strongholds.
Take a
Cool.
breather.
Let's do this! Yes, bitches. Ooh, sweet loots.
All right, take it down. This will help secure our victory.
What shoddy defenses.
I'll take over.
We'll be done before we know it if
Oh!
we like this.
Oh, okay, they already... I guess I'll be Eldegard then.
I'm bringing it down.
Be sure to tend to your wounds, Edelgard.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's weird that this game plays more like
We'll make good use of this.
plays more like God, why can't I think of the fucking name?
Unravel their defenses.
This seems to play more like
Nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
The name of the game. It's time to play the game. Hyrule Warriors. Rather than Hyrule Warriors. It's weird that it plays more like Hyrule Warriors than Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Unless I'm remembering that game incorrectly, in which case... No, you could switch between characters in that. It's that you couldn't issue orders. I think. Fuck, maybe I need to go back to that game.
I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's try this.
Just send them both after this one poor bastard. The fuck are you?
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Ceros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Again, why do so many of these people that are in, like, proper knight's armor have, like, fucking log chopping axes as their weapon?
If I don't kill at least one of them, Brad, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I've awaited this moment.
Select all out offensive from the orders. Oh, okay.
We must strive to perform.
Okay, everybody go fuck him up!
Form ranks and capture those bandits.
I get
Quickly
it.
now.
My turn.
Wait, guys, there's still a guy back here. You gonna... Alright, fine, I'll go ahead and... I just realized I'm actually at a disadvantage fighting this guy.
Channel it like you did in the other battle.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What does it want me to do? Okay.
To perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Just fucked up his shit. Love it.
Is it over?
Well, I can't attack no more, so yeah, I guess. Hey! Wait, Verona. I knew it took me a couple seconds to come up with that joke. Shut up. Completion, blah, blah, blah. First time reward and S rank reward. Level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher. I won't let myself stop here.
Okay, so you get additional points if you're the MVP. Okay. Or rather, I guess, really, whoever was the MVP, whichever character was the MVP of the thing gets extra. Okay. 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 Leveling up combat arts and stuff. And class levels. Okay. So there's a job system. Cool. Of course, then again, I suppose there's a class system in, you know, the regular Fire Emblem games. Then again, I don't really play those, so... Yes, I'm a fucking filthy heretic that only plays the spin-offs. You want to fight about it? I've only ever actually played one Dragon Quest game, and yet I own like 5 fucking spin-off Dragon Quest games. What you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing. That's what I thought. Anyway. I wasn't paying attention. What was I doing?
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the 3 of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Post loudly if you're... I gotta...
Pick tougher bandits than that out of my teeth. Those guys were nothing compared to how strong I want to end up.
Yeah, I can see the ambition in your eyes.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp?
Those rascals.
And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Why do you look more blonde in your picture?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes, and those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire Village tonight. There's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
I'm so tempted to see what happens if I decline the offer. Fuck it.
Trust me, I don't want to go either. But there's little sense in denying the wishes of three noble scions. Let's play along for now and see how this unfolds.
Motherfucker! I've played up to this point in the game, and I haven't played any farther really, but when I did this in my personal playthrough, you were bitching that I was going with them. You son of a bitch.
Alright, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
Fodlan.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
I love it. They just fucking stonewall him.
Mission? Come now, this is good stuff.
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Just fucking stonewall him. Love it. Okay, after battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies. Back at camp, press A when near a unit to talk to them.
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp. I assume you're familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Fuck. Why would it... don't you fucking... Auto-advancing on non-voiced fucking... The three young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's three houses. But you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Ceros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year. I put some weird cadence on the end of that sentence, but fuck it.
That's concerning.
But the situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the three class heads wish to speak with you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay. What's up with you? We've held these kinds of outdoor activities countless times, but I've never seen anything like this happen. Plus, we've got three high-ranking noble children here, so the guard has more than double of that of a usual year. To think that they were nearly killed by some pack of brigands, it's a real mess, make no mistake. And now I have to find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea. Ugh. Mercedes and Annette.
Heya!
Oh, are you that mercenary? It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend Mercedes.
Hello there.
It's nice to meet you, to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? I haven't.
Let's see.
Not yet, but I'm planning to. God. Sorry, I bit my tongue earlier today, and now it's just fucking... Now it's just constantly in the way of my fucking teeth. I suppose that means none of us know all that much about the others.
The thing is...
We really just started at the Officers' Academy, so my grasp of the other Blue Lions is tenuous at best. Well, would you look at this tall drink of water? How you doing?
My thanks.
They do. You assisted His Highness, and I have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid.
Right on.
Hey! Okay, so they got like... Alright, cool. So they've got like affinity stuff. Neat. In that case, you can pay me back with a round of sparring. Let's see what you're made of. As you wish.
I see.
To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. Support points signify the strength of the bond between two units. Units gain support points by giving appropriate answers in conversation, performing actions that make the other happy, or heading into battle together. Cool. Cool. Hey, Dimitri.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shay. We are in your debt.
Speaking of which...
Also, I examined a map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but I couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time.
By the way...
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to.
How about this?
On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students. I mean, now I'll just go talk to him. Thanks, bro.
Huh?
I've got to say, I never thought the person who helped Dimitri would be so stunning. I'd love to invite you out for a meal sometime. Just as thanks for all you've done, of course.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sylvain, you're speaking to His Highness's benefactor. Stop trying to pick her up like a common floozy.
Can we speak a moment?
Oh, and I don't believe I've got your name. Name's Shay. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that. And while it's an unfortunate... I don't know where I got a fucking A from. And while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
A shame we don't have time to get to know each other a little better, though.
Nuh-uh.
And spare me the side-eye, Ingrid. I'm just letting my heart speak for me here. And how about you?
There.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, and I'm a student from Garrig Mach's Officers Academy. Do you know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. I believe that's segregation, but okay. Maybe I don't know. Tell me you've heard of it. Oh, I've heard of it all right. One of my employers a little ways back couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to the place. Heh. I can see that. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over study at the Academy. I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you. Yes, I am going to blame any flubs that I have during this entire time on the fact that I've bitten my fucking tongue earlier today. Hold up. Did I ever talk to Felix? Oh, there he is.
Ah, it's you.
You're that new merc, right, Shay? The boss says you had some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Who's the boar? Sorry, the boar? Don't worry about it. He's not your problem. Right, okay. Well, he seems like a massive cunt. Professor Hennon, not your service. Yes, I am Henman, a professor of the Officers Academy. I heard tale of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, and on another matter, do you possess a crest? Crests are some magic noble thing, right?
All in all,
Listen well now. Crests are a power that dwells in the blood, and they are passed down through the generations from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one. But seeing your reaction, I imagine you've never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take the time to conduct a full investigation if you like. Okay. How's about you? Whoa! Was not expecting that. I've healed so many people today that I never want to look at a bandage again. Ah, and who do we have here? No, wait, don't say, let me guess.
Got it.
You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier. Sure.
Right on.
Yeah, that's me alright. Oh, the name's Shay, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little jape.
Well, hi.
Well then, I am Manuela, a professor of the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of the world-renowned opera company. Though I have worked myself to the very bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman. Right. Got to the rest of the stream. You know what? I think I'm gonna skip talking to all the fucking students. Nah, fuck it.
Listen.
Hello, look, some of these are just gonna be the same fucking voice, okay? That's just what's gonna happen. Hello, I'm called Petra. I'm finding you to be quite fascinating.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shay. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Through the world, you know? Just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Right. Oh, wait, no. You're a person too. Or wait, no. Wow! You're so much of an NPC that I can't even fucking talk to you. Wow, my guy. Sorry.
Hello.
You must be the mercenary. You must be the mercenary Eddie told us about. I'm Dorothy. You've heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of this year's students from Black Eagle House are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? Well, I am a protagonist. Look at this motherfucker! This sumbitch gonna betray us? Look at this motherfucker! Look at this Orochimaru looking motherfucker! Motherfucker has yellow eyes! Fuck! This motherfucker gonna stab us in the back. Mark my fucking words. Ah, yes, you are the mercenary we happened to cross.
My thanks.
While I harbor some reservations about you, the fact remains you have assisted Lady Eldergard, and for that I offer my gratitude.
Huh?
Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part.
Right.
My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. This fucking Orochimaru looking motherfucker. What fucking both eyes on you, you son of a bitch. You fuck. Really? Okay, I'll talk to the church knight.
What did you need?
Can't believe they talked me into going into this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens. Come down to the coast. We'll have a few laughs. And then, bam, disaster and danger everywhere. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do my bad, John... I can't even fucking remember his name. The guy from Die Hard. Fuck it. And then bam! Disaster and danger everywhere. I thought I was going to die out there. I was swinging my spear at anything that got within range. But then some girl from the Officers Academy showed up and led me to safety. I tell you, kids these days are graceful and strong. Nothing like the useless punks from my day. Hey, Linhard, wake up. Look, I get that you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? The bandit attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must... Ah, and who might you be?
Hey!
Hey there, the name's Shay. I'm a merc who's just passing through the area. Got caught fighting those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here.
What?
Wait, you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing! I should have given the chance... and knocked them around a bit myself, but oh well.
How may I help you?
Thank you for cooperating with the heads of the three houses. It seems like the class heads served as decoys to draw out most of the thieves before finding an opportunity to flee. Thanks to that, the others managed to hold fast with only light injuries. Still, it would have been tragic had any of the heads been seriously injured, or worse. I'm just grateful for all your help. God damn! What the fuck you been feeding this boy? He is entirely too damn big! Hey, you're the new face. Are you a student from one of the other houses? You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What was your name again?
Right on.
Yeah, I'm Shay. Good to meet you. What house are you guys from?
No problem.
We're in Cloud's house, the Golden Deer, but we're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of Lester, we have more students from the commoner class than the other houses.
Please?
I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself, what with being a mercenary and all. That's very presumptuous. Although I don't think we actually have a backstory, so...
Hello?
You're that mercenary everyone's talking about. Shay, was it? Not attempting to curry favor with children of the nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? Nah, I was just helping out some strangers. Still, it's always good for a merc to have folks like that in her debt. I see. Do you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marion? What? Me?
I'm busy.
Well, either way, we need to be going. We're busy.
Ah, it is you.
Ah, yes. Ah, you must be the famed mercenary of the woods, who stepped in unbidden to aid Claude. As the noble representative of the Lester Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. Oh, I thought it was House Regan who represented the Alliance. On the surface, perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. The one who bears the future of Lester on his shoulders is none other than myself. After all, I am Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. Yeah, if that Orochimaru-looking motherfucker is not the one that betrays us, it's gonna be you. Hey, aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others?
So...
I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled at the Officers Academy.
Right on.
In that case, I hope we end up working together.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got.
I'll do it.
I'm going to work myself to the bone so I can be just as strong as the captain someday. Good for you. Who are you? You're just some random fuck. Okay.
Well met.
Do you know about the three houses at the Officers Academy? Why am I doing like slightly less outrageous goofy? I only ask because you seem a bit dense. Hey, fuck you. No offense. How in the bitch? You know what that is? That's the same kind of mentality as when someone's about to beat the shit out of you for the fucked up thing you did. You just saying, it's just a prank, bro. Fucker. Anyway, you got the Black Eagle's house, which is home to folks from the Ardestian Empire. Then there's the Blue Lion House, which is made up of the individuals from the Holy Kingdom of Fergus.
What are your thoughts?
And finally, the Golden Deer House, which has people from the Luster Alliance. I think you can go fuck yourself, pal.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. You're the mercenary who helped Claude out of that little jam.
Huh.
I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something. Sorry to disappoint. I'm just your average gal. That audio is going to be used someday for something that I'm just going to be annoyed by.
Aw.
Too average, if you ask me. Talk about a letdown. Oh, come on, I'm just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I couldn't help myself. Anyways, thanks for helping Claude out. Yeah, sure. Who's you?
Look who has arrived.
Well, the mercenary who cut down the leaders of those thieves. I must say, that was quite the capable display you put on back there. Show me potato salad! I don't know why I went with the game show host voice. I'm Ferdinand von Ager, legitimate scion of the Ager family, the foremost house of the Empire. Let's go try to play along. Yeah, I think I heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big movers, right?
What?
You think you've heard of us? Why, I never. Now see here, my sellsword friend. We are the House Ager, proud eagles of the Empire.
I am on it.
Clearly, I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk so they might cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to the other. Well, you just have a glass ego, don't you? Hey, Claude.
Thanks.
Hey, friend. Appreciate what you did back there. Would have been a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Aeolus told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. Hey, as long as I get paid, I don't care who's handling over the coin. Ha! Definitely a mercenary, alright.
Speaking of
which, have you talked with the others here at camp?
how's that?
I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house. And finally, let's go talk to Eldegard.
Thank
Shut up, Switch. I already went for a walk today. I'm not doing the, I went for a walk around a couple blocks. I don't need, to do the, ring fit stuff today. Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objectives, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
What do you think?
I can promise you you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what say you? Ask why she wants to hire you. I'm not usually hired into service by people quite so high up on the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
On another matter.
By the by, have you spoken to the others in camp? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students of my own house, the Black Eagles. Yeah, what's up with this obviously evil motherfucker?
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble, but lack territory of their own.
This motherfucker is going to turn on us.
Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
Sure. We can totally trust him. Uh-huh. Oh, also, we didn't get to see Bernadetta because she's not here.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
Isn't Bernadetta the name of a character from a show that Homestar Runner watched? No, I'm thinking of that family of appliances. Benedetto. That's what I'm thinking of. Looks like Don's almost here. Why the fuck was I not told about this?
I see.
Shiz. Have you spoken with the leaders yet? The house leaders yet? What? You're leaving? But that won't do.
I'm honest.
Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? Alright.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds
What was
more
that?
like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be. But this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Agree to go of your own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
Oh, Aeolus is going to be the one to betray us, isn't he?
Utterly hammy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard that
For instance,
Garrick Mock. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but...
Sorry, I just wanted to say something real quick. If y'all are hearing a popping in the background, sorry, that's me. I'm fucking around with, this... Well, I mean, really now it's more just basically a fidget toy. It was part of a little tripod thing, but it fucking broke, and I'm just fucking around with the pieces that I've managed to salvage.
Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The Knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
Isn't that what I want?
You had a busy day when you rubbed shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Reflect on Eldegard, reflect on Dimitri, reflect on Claude. Am I choosing a romantic interest? I don't know. Tell you what, I'm gonna just... Not even looking at the screen, not even looking at the screen, not even looking at the screen.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
Oh! I'm gonna reflect on all of them. Okay.
Thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mock's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrick Mock.
Church of Ceros.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Hi, Lady Palutena.
My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Sure you are,
Thank
Palutena.
you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It's like, Jesus Christ, her hair is so green.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Express interest
I
in
need
the
to
offer.
get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Ready to enroll in the officers'
All right.
academy.
I'm
What
in.
is even the point of making me choose
Wise
that
decision.
if... Whatever.
We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
There's not
If I
another
may,
offer.
permit
There's
me
not
to tell
another
you a
option.
bit
Don't make
more
me
about the
choose
school
a thing. It's fucking...
The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are
I just
noble,
noticed the fucking
while
really
others
quiet
spring
dude
from
with a
more
mask
humble
in the
roots.
corner. What
But
the
within
fuck?
these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
A house for students from the industry, and many are nobility, and most of them use magic. A house for students from the kingdom of Fagris, most value chivalry and excel at military arts. A house for students from the Leicester Alliance, what they lack in organization they make up for in skill. I gotta say, I like the Leicester house, but you know what? I'm feeling saucy. Where's a die? Give me a die. I'm gonna roll a sumbitch. Do I really not have any fucking die? God damn. Oh, god dang it. Making me open up a fucking Monopoly box. Come here, you bastard. Come on. There you are. Son of a bitch. Come here. Where's that? There you are. Okay, so 1 and 2 will be Black Eagles. 3 and 4 will be Blue Lions. And 5 and 6 will be Golden Deer. Here we go! Golden Deer, baby!
So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
Yep.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
It didn't really roll.
May you build wonderful and lasting
I mean, I threw the
friendships
die, but it
with
just sort of
new
slid
house.
across the box, but, you know, fuck it. It landed on 6.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes,
What?
it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Right, then.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor
Oh shit,
you
no!
and I can take charge
No!
of the remaining.
My comics!
What? It's decided
Oh, no.
already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Neat.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Well, given the type of game this is, I would assume that most of them will be, you know, attacking shit. The students of the Golden Deer House are now playable. Okay, we got Claude, we got Lorenz, we got Hilda, we got Raphael. We got Brick Shithouse. Hold on a second. Hold on a goddamn second. Fighter, soldier, fighter, monk, fight. So there are, like, real fucking class names in this fucking game. Then why the fuck do I keep getting weird shit like Flugel Fluff or whatever the fuck I'm called? Whatever the fuck my current class is. What the shit? Fine. 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 It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. No surprise, Raphael's a fighter. Lysithia is a monk. Okay. Ingents is a fighter. Marianne's a monk. And Leone is a soldier. Neat.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out. You want to go work out? Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up, like me.
Sure thing, Chippendales.
Strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne? Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor.
Sure thing, Frankenstein.
Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
Well, I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Well, I am the protagonist of this game, so...
I won't let you down.
Two weeks later.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Alright, so let's get through this and, yeah, I think after this we'll end today's stream.
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right.
Is that a hell of a way to put that?
We'll follow... Wait, what?
I love that it's even weird to the fucking knight.
Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you...
This motherfucker's a werewolf or something,
the
isn't
way
he?
he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
That's...
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter them.
Huh.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
Oh, come on, Marianne.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
I have to agree. Caution is often the greater part of valor, after all.
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
Well, then don't give me the fucking options, game.
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful, or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with? Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Okay. Defeat the thieves. Do I get to choose who I'm teamed up with, or... Ah, okay. Here we go. There. No? Okay, so I'm... So I can change the position. I mean, I guess eventually I'll be able to change what units go in with me, but you know, whatever. I can't do it for right now. Do this!
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Assigning adjutants? Adjuncts? Press L1 to display quick menu 2. Approach an ally unit and press to assign them to your adjutant. Cancel. Okay. Sign active unit stats will be raised based on the agent's class. Let's see. Okay.
Huh? Hey, we got intruders.
Come on, they're just bandits. But that doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this. Cheering you
I mean, this is a bit more than a handful, Professor.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty.
These folks aren't so tough.
Oh wait, are those our guys?
I owe you one. Let's link up.
I got this.
Oh.
I owe you one.
out of the way.
You got my back?
Leave it to me. None shall surpass me.
Okay, so I can.
Take a breather.
No, not yet. None shall surpass me.
I'm not taking a breather. My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Okay, Professor, you freaking me out here, man.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Okay.
It's not over. My turn at last.
Stand your ground.
Dark magic and spellbound status is. This one was slam. Okay, cool.
Much appreciated. Stay behind me.
If you insist. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Let's do this. No, not yet. I can still fight. My turn at last. No, not yet. Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them. It's not over.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh, this place is crawling with bandits.
Switching it up, huh? Hey, look! A treasure chest! We can get it open if we have a key.
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Who was one dumb enough to say that shit out loud?
Hear the faint jingle of a key?
Oh! Oh, shit. Shit. You get back here, you fucker. I want that key. Cool.
I'm all right.
The key is mine, bitch.
My turn.
No problem, I got it. Fight with me.
You got it.
I should probably send, well, I guess we'll just all go here then.
Let's see how this goes.
Take a breather. I owe you one.
Yeah, I don't know why this is better than just having 4 people in the field.
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
I kind of wish this move... I mean, I guess they can't really have... With the class system, I guess they couldn't really give... No, they could have totally given, like, each class their own one of those moves, you know? I don't know.
My turn? No problem, I got it.
Yeah,
Hold on, you go and grab the, treasure chest.
forward hub! Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
We can skip my turn.
My turn? Changing.
Switching it up, huh?
Now, let us bring it down.
Did you get the treasure chest? I guess you did. Okay, cool.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement.
Yeah, right.
Something's amiss.
What the fuck are you doing out here outside your base, dude? Oh, no, wait. This is okay. That's a stronghold. That's a base. Got it. Hey, who said you could go over there? Okay, Shay, you go here.
Move out. Now it is my turn.
Lorenz, you go ahead and you take this base over here.
There is nothing I cannot do.
And Claude, you go ahead and grab this one.
Let's see how this
Just
goes.
because, you know, I'm petty. Why? Because I'm petty. And lucky for me, my family's petty too. Okay, that's health. What's this purple one? Hold up. Okay, the yellow one's increased warrior gauge. What did you do? Ooh, material. Nice. How you doing, Lorenz?
Now
Looks like Lorenz took care of the base I sent him towards. What's all this then? Ah well.
There is nothing I cannot do. None shall surpass.
Take a breather.
No problem. I got it.
There we go.
Let's try this. Let's see.
We can skip my
turn at last.
Take a breather.
Now it is. I will aid you.
Let's
Everybody
try this.
group up on Shay.
I'd better back them up.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you.
Let's head on in.
Let's do this.
Here it comes.
Hey, there's a
Oh.
prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student?
Huh.
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
That sounds kind of intense, my dude. Defense orders. Use the guard order from the... Okay. Cool. Lorenz, you go ahead and guard her. And actually, yeah. Lorenz and Claude guard her.
That academy student. We have to protect her.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I and Hildy will go ahead and...
Leave me alone already!
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
To give him the slip.
eluded us. Leave none alive.
Okay. Hildy, I guess go get that guy.
Don't worry,
My turn.
My turn.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry, I'm slowing you down.
You do that. Lorenz, you go ahead and team up with me.
Changing.
Still a little wobbly at the moment.
Ah, there you are. I just realized I should.
Not a problem. I've got this. This stronghold will fall.
Take the hint, guys. She's not sticking around.
I won't lose.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
So the fighter class uses an axe.
Good.
Okay.
That's the last of them.
Who levels up now? Oh.
Keep aiming
Okay,
higher.
cool. You know, we're probably gonna have to clear out these anyway.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead
do
and
this.
send.
Don't worry,
None shall surpass me.
Shay, where are we over here?
we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh, that's not good.
Hi there. I'm Kronya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her.
Crap.
So be it. Kill her.
Not a problem.
Okay, you, main character Shay, go over
I've
here.
got this.
Lorenz, you take care of this stronghold.
Go for it.
Ooh! Weapon item drop. Nice.
No problem. I got it. Not bad.
Yeah, no, let's go ahead and...
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Switching.
My turn at last.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Take a breather.
Well, at least now we know what her name is.
Alright, you asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Do what? What are you? Who's big boy?
Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Shay?
Not a problem.
What the fuck are you doing over here?
I'm here to help.
Go guard Monica.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
None shall surpass me.
Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. You think? When you are near a monster, its HP and any weaknesses will be displayed at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness or by using the awakened attacks. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy. While an monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to approach it, and press X to perform a critical rush that causes it to lose HP. 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. Cool. The icons to the right of the monster's HP gauge indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will remove 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and its HP gauge is depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approach the monster and press X to finish off the critical rush.
Attack in force.
Oh boy.
Never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Alright, let's take them by storm.
Still fights No, not yet.
Hey!
Nobles must be strong. What an offensive sight.
That's not what I meant to do. I was gonna save those for... whoops.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Take a breather.
Oh god! I teleported into some shit.
I am here to aid you.
I've got this.
Are we even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast. Keep attacking.
No problem, I got it.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. Give me a break. Out you go.
My turn at last.
My turn?
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible!
Yeah, that's right. Suck it.
Alice isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Uh-huh.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Hmm.
Gotta keep aiming higher. I won't let myself stop here. new power. All right.
Neat. Learning combat arts, magic, and abilities. When a unit's class will increase, they can gain new combat art. Magic and abilities differ between units, even if those within the same class manage them from the convoy menu.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
How's this gonna help?
This is suitable.
Ooh, got some new stuff. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when the weapon is equipped. There are several different types. Multiple of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battles with high recommended level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. Okay. The shield, Van Edge, Iron Lance, and Iron Gauntlets. Okay. I got a crayfish along the way, apparently. Okay. Cool.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
Hmm? I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Yes, Monica, that would be very helpful.
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know,
girl?
child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet...
Wait, did we
the
just
moment
skip
I
a
saw
fucking...
her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
Did we just skip
I
a
couldn't tell
fucking
you if it was
amnesia
revulsion or
plotline
affection.
until now?
It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again!
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
The kind that would try to poison someone?
Poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
But let's do it together. Wait, what are we doing?
That was a question asked beforehand.
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Ah, poop.
What is this?
Whoa! Forehead.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
That was just like what I do. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following, when available, subscribing. Hopefully in the future we aren't going to have problems like we did at the beginning of the stream, because I believe I figured out what the problem was. And, I mean, the stream seemed to stay pretty stable afterwards, so, I mean, I have to assume that was the problem. Yeah, so if you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following, and when available, subscribing. We're actually not that far off from now being able to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. Consider checking out the TikTok, where I will occasionally upload clips from the Twitch streams. And if there is not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned, there should be a link to my link tree that does have a link to the things that I've mentioned on wherever you're watching the stream. And yeah, that should be about it. So, as always, thank you for watching. Oh, why is my mouse not moving? Oh, see you in hell.